Much for joining me. Let's unmute myself there. Start again. Jacqueline Fernandez at the Alert Center. Thanks for joining me. I guess my brain just isn't functioning full stream yet after being outside yesterday for Stuff the Truck. However, just wanted to say thank you so much for all your efforts driving out there, your donations. I mean, we did get a lot of stuff again this year. So always impressed at how the community responds to those events. So a big thank you there. Wanted to start out with Fernandez Files, the stories that matter to you, to me, to our community, the community we live in. We're going to be chatting about one injured after an early morning crash in West Omaha, new footage released from OPD on this Omaha bank robbery suspect. We're also going to show you some images of the zoo welcoming a new giraffe, a young male. We'll talk more about him in a little bit, and we'll show you some videos and pictures of him as well. We're going to talk about the UNMC ice rink, the ice skating rink. It actually opens today. And then how's the weather going to be? Not as bad as yesterday is what I'm told, and the weekend should be beautiful, but of course we'll get into those details in just a moment. So let us start with our first story of Fernandez Files this afternoon. Now this is the story. Oops, mixing my papers up here. There we go. We're talking about the one person injured after an early morning crash in West Omaha. You can find this on our website. That's firstalert6.com. Here's the story we're focusing on, and this was a video from this morning. This was breaking news on our early morning show for you. So I'll just kind of play this out as we chat a little bit about this in some detail. So basically what we know is that this was an early morning crash, as you can see. You can see firefighter looks like on the scene grabbing pieces of the car and then just kind of exiting screen left there, if you will. This happened at 129th Avenue and West Center Road shortly after 6 o'clock in the morning. This is actually a different story now, so I'm just going to kind of, let me just head over here. Let me head over here. I'm getting my stories a bit mixed up with the videos here, so thanks for your patience. But we do know that emergency crews responded to this accident. It happened roughly after 6 in the morning, as I said, today at 129th Avenue and West Center Road. So one person is injured. We do not know the extent of those injuries at this time, but of course we will keep you updated as this information becomes available to us into our newsroom. A brief look at that story for you this morning. Also, new photos released. That's the second story we want to talk about today of a suspected bank robber here in Omaha. So again, this story you can find on our website, firstalert6.com. Let's take a look at this bank robbery suspect, okay? So I'm going to pull this full screen so you have a better idea of the likely suspect here as we chat about this. So now, this robbery happened Wednesday morning, okay? It was a bank robbery, and Omaha police just released photos of the man that they're looking for. He's right there on your screen, so take a good look at him. If you have seen him, you're asked to get in touch with Crime Stoppers. You can remain anonymous if you would like, but of course, police want to make sure that justice is served in this case and several others that they're focusing on, I'm sure. This is when it happened. So it happened at First National Bank at 50th Street and Ames Avenue at 9:18 in the morning on Wednesday. Now, officers say employees told them a man gave them a note, gave the note to a teller specifically, and then demanded money, okay? So we're told the suspect then ran away with the cash. We don't know how much money was stolen at this time, but he did get away with some cash in his pocket. So something to keep in mind there. Now, as you can see on your screen, again, take a close look. OPD are describing him as a tall, slender black man. They said he was wearing a red beanie. You can clearly see that in these photographs. A black zip-up hooded sweatshirt, light blue jeans, as you can see in that middle photograph captured from surveillance as well, and red Nike Air Jordans, okay? So you can also get a really good look at this person's face. I mean, just very clearly identify all of his features and, you know, obviously like what he was wearing, etc. So again, the suspect did run away after handing the teller that note saying, you know, asking for money, demanding money rather, and got away with some cash. We don't know how much. Please do call Crime Stoppers if you have any more information about that story. So switching gears here on Fernandez Files this afternoon. So now I want to focus on a really cute story. Who doesn't like giraffes, right? So the Omaha Zoo is welcoming a new male giraffe to the zoo. And let's kind of take a look at him here. Where's my little zoo photos? This is Jeff, so welcome Jeff. Let's take a look at Jeff here. There he is. There's Jeff, look how sweet. So yeah, let's see if I can play out this video for you. There you go. Okay, so there the giraffes are kind of, you know, checking him out. He's a young male. He is a big deal for the zoo because this sort of re-expresses the zoo's commitment to giraffe conservation. Look at him, look at the camera. He's so cute, little Jeff. Now Jeff is a reticulated giraffe and they are listed as endangered by the International Union for Conservation of Nature's Red List. So according to that list, and I'll head over to more images and videos of Jeff here. There's a little close-up shot for you. But those reticulated giraffe populations have plummeted by more than 50% in the last 3 decades. So having Jeff at the zoo is a pretty big deal. And the decline, we're told, is primarily driven by habitat loss, illegal hunting, and human-wildlife conflict. So this is something to keep in mind. And again, just a great opportunity to have this young male reticulated giraffe at the zoo. So here's some photographs I can kind of go through. We just saw a few videos. But here he is in all his giraffe glory. But gosh, what a handsome male, very sweet. And it looks like all the other giraffes approve. So that's good. Jeff seems to be like he's on the good list among his fellow giraffe friends, if you will. All right, so the next story we're going to chat about is the UNMC ice rink. So this is something that's super fun. I really like heading to this ice rink. It's a community rink. It's kind of small, but I think that's part of, you know, what makes it kind of fun. So the ice rink opens to the public today. So if you're feeling like you want to get out there and do some ice skating, you can. It runs today through Sunday, February 2nd. So you have plenty of time to head out there. All you need is $7. So $7 in your pocket, and that does include skates. So it sounds like, you know, a fun opportunity to get out there, and there are several new signature features and improvements to the ice skating system, we're told. And the visible change, they have an installation of this canopy, and the canopy is supposed to go over the ice rink. It's a decorative piece, and as well will keep people a little bit more sheltered, let's say if it starts snowing or, you know, something along those lines, and shade structure for the warmer season. So I get the feeling that this canopy is going to be up pretty much year round. So canopy made possible by a generous donation, so thank you for that. And the plaza, what we're being told from UNMC is that it has become a campus gathering place for students, and the ice rink has been a seasonal attraction for the community. So I've been there several times before, a lot of fun. And the regular hours, there are a bunch of different hours, so listen up, you can get in there if you want to. So the regular hours are Mondays and Thursdays, that's 11 to 1, and then 4 to 8. And Tuesdays and Wednesdays, 11 to 1. Fridays, Saturdays, maybe we should focus on the weekend. So Fridays and Saturdays, 11 to 10 p.m., Sundays, 11 to 8. So that is good to know. They are open Christmas Eve, which I thought was really cute. So Christmas Eve, they're open from 11 in the morning till 5 o'clock at night. They are closed Christmas Day. Then New Year's Eve, they're open from 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. So get your skating in on New Year's Eve, and then maybe bundle up and get warm inside, and maybe watch the ball drop from the comfort of your home at midnight. And then New Year's Day, they're open from 11 to 8 p.m. So it's good to know that you have some holiday options of some things that are open during the holiday season, specifically as we get closer and closer to Christmas and different events throughout the remainder of this year. So let's talk weather. Clearly, I didn't die out there after a Stuff the Truck event, thankfully, but I was bundled up. I wasn't messing around, but thankfully I know, I've been told anyway, that today is going to be a lot warmer. Clearly it already is if you haven't stepped outside just yet. But let's take a live look outside for you. So here's a live look from our First National camera. Here's a look at the Missouri River. So yeah, I mean, the river flowing smoothly. A lot of brown out there today, but it is, you know, almost winter, technically. Now today, Senior Chief Meteorologist Rusty Lord anticipates sunny and warmer today. Thankfully, a high of 46 out there. So that is just music to my ears. Rusty says tonight, expect clear and chilly conditions with a low of 27. So that's, you know, tonight's low is higher, shall we say, than yesterday's high during the afternoon hours. I think we clocked in at 24 degrees, if my memory serves. Also, heading over to a beautiful shot of the church here from our First National camera. Saturday, jumping forward to a beautiful weekend. Now is your chance to get outside. Expect mostly sunny to partly cloudy and breezy conditions out there. A high of 59 degrees. I can't believe that's coming out of my mouth. 59 degrees on Saturday. So get out there, enjoy it. That is going to be the best day of the weekend, Saturday versus Sunday to get out there. However, still gorgeous on Sunday too. So let's take a look at traffic on 144th and Dodge right now. So yeah, not a cloud in the sky in this shot, just beautiful traffic flowing smoothly, at least from this live shot as we take a look right now. So Sunday we can expect mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions, breezy out there, a high of 57. So again, a beautiful weekend ahead of us. Cannot stress that enough. Might be a good time to, you know, go out there and say hi to Jeff at the zoo if you can. Oh, Jeff is just so cute. What can you say, right? So here he is in all his glory. Let's see if I can head to a different shot there. So yeah, go say hi to Jeff. Take advantage of the beautiful weather. Hopefully the animals will all be out and about and we can, you know, have that to look forward to. And then the ice skating, of course, at the rink that just opened up today at UNMC. In the meantime, just want to say thank you so much for joining me at the Alert Center. Be sure and stay tuned for our broadcast with Dave Zavolinsky. That will start this afternoon at 3 p.m. Until then, enjoy the sunshine out there. See you later.